Hi everyone. In this session, we are going to see how we can utilize the job timeout for the utilization in the pipeline. So every job has a particular time set for the use case. So let's say I want to create a job in which the time period maximum allowed is 15 minutes. If it goes over the 15 minutes, it should time out. So these are the situation when we utilize to avoid the infinite loops or the usage of resources into the extreme. So over usage is avoided using the timeouts. So if I want to restrict the timeout of a particular job, I can use the keyword timeout for the utilization. Now we are going to see the practical side of it, how we can use the keyword timeout into the pipeline to make sure the job is within the limits. So I have created a new project job timeout, and let me just go and create a new file for the use case. And this is going to be a pipeline file. I'm just going to say .gitlab -ci.yml. So you can see the template is appeared. Now we can utilize it directly. So in order to utilize it, I'm gonna go into the build side and the pipeline editor. So this is how I'm gonna make use of it. After that, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna create one simple job for the utilization. First of all, I'm just gonna say timeout job. After that, I have to just use the word script and let's say echo hello. So this is running on the shared runner for the utilization. So it's going to take a while to start, and let's see how much time it takes. So till now I haven't declared any timeout for the work. So let's commit the changes and let's open the pipelines into the new tab. It is going to take around 20 seconds for the completion. So let's see how much time it takes. As you can see, 17 seconds has already been passed out. So waiting for a while to complete. As you can see, it took around 28 seconds for the completion. And now if we have to utilize it into the real time, let's restrict the job to the 15 seconds. So in order to restrict it, we have to use the word timeout. And I'm just going to say 10 seconds. So as you can see, if I specify 10 seconds only, it is going to give me an issue. So you can specify the time period into like 10 minutes. That's also perfectly fine. Then if you want to specify the minutes and seconds also, like 1 minute 50 seconds, you can provide the time periods over that also. And if you want to provide the time period in hours, so 1 hour, so that's also perfectly fine. It totally depends on you how you're gonna provide the time period. Now let's say if I have to run this job, and let's see whether we are able to successfully run it. So it is gonna give me the timeout error because it generally takes 28 seconds to get the things done. So I'm just committing the changes, and let's go to the pipelines once again. Let me just refresh it. So as you can see, second job is now into the running stage. So it should give me an error because it has just 10 seconds for the completion. So as you can see, it has failed out. Why? The context deadline exceeded. So we have provided only 10 seconds for the utilization, and as soon as 11 seconds are done, it gives me a timeout error. This is how the issues comes out when we are utilizing it. So we can restrict the jobs as per our requirement, and even into the timeout, you can see 10 seconds from one job. So this is how we can restrict the jobs for the utilization. And if we have to avoid such kind of infinite loops into the working, then we can utilize the situation. So that's a quick intro about the timeout for the utilization in your job. Thanks a lot.